Hello, everybody, and welcome to Abington's Got Talent, a show where we take user-submitted talents and put them up against each other for a chance to win a $25 gift card of the winner's choosing. I'm your host, Aaron Johnson, and beside me are the four judges who will be deciding today's ultimate winner. Without further delay, let's go to Bailey, Braden, and Maddox from Abington with the first clip.
I'm bored in the house and I'm in the house bored. Bored in the house and I'm in the house bored. Bored in the house, bored in the house, bored. Bored in the house, bored in the house, bored. I'm bored in the house and I'm in the house bored. Bored in the house and I'm in the house bored. Bored in the house, bored in the house, bored. Bored in the house, bored in the house, bored. Okay, I'm bored in the house and I'm in the house bored. Bored in the house and I'm in the house bored. Bored in the house, bored in the house, bored. Bored in the house, bored in the house, bored. I'm bored in the house and I'm in the house bored. Bored in the house and I'm in.
And that was Bailey, Brandon, and Maddox with the first clip. I'm just going to let the judges go right to it. Erielle, what are your thoughts?
That was super cute and adorable, and it was really creative. I actually did that for Halloween like 4 years ago, so that was awesome.
Yeah, I got to admit, when they turned off the lights, I didn't know what was going to happen. Anyway, Matt, let's go to you.
That was one of the most creative things I've ever seen. That was fantastic. And I like the song. I feel like they wrote that song. I think it has potential to be a huge hit. That was terrific.
That's good. All right, Drew.
I really liked it. I thought it was very interesting. I didn't expect someone to put glow sticks all over their body and act like a stick man. That was pretty cool. And, adding on the song In the House Bored, I think we can all relate to that right now. So that was really cool. I really enjoyed it.
And finally, Derek, what are your thoughts?
Yeah, I thought it was really neat, very creative, like Matt said, and really cool.
All right, with that all said, let's go to Fred from Hull with the next clip.
Sing so blue, sound so right, makes you homesick. Listen close to the guitar man, native son of a foreign land, boy's homesick. He's homesick for days bygone, homesick for home sweet home. Where were you in '69? Smoking dope and drinking wine, just an outlaw. Distant drums beat an old refrain, shakes your feet, pounds your brain like a buzzsaw. All right. Posters on the wall, Jimi Hendrix. Someone's lost in yesterday, hazy dreams of Monterey in Woodstock. He's homesick for days gone by, homesick to kiss the sky. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Guitars ring in the dead of night, sing so blue, sound so right, makes you homesick.
And that was Fred from Hull with a song called Homesick. He was playing the guitar, he was singing music. I was feeling it. We have seen so much musical talent on this show, and Fred is no exception of it. Let's get right to the judges. Derek, what are your thoughts on Fred?
I mean, I thought he did a great job. His guitar, he did a really good job. I think the song was very appropriate for the time. Kind of ironic because it's about being homesick, but we're all stuck at home. So I thought that was really cool, and I thought he did a great job. It sounded awesome.
Great. Matt, what about you?
We've seen a lot of guitar players on the show, and each of them played the guitar differently. It's been fantastic, and he was great. I definitely want to hear some more.
Awesome. I definitely want to hear some more of Fred as well. All right, Erielle, to you.
He is definitely one of the best guitar players we saw in this, so I'm really excited if he's gonna submit some more. But yeah, he had a killer voice to some smooth guitar playing skills.
Yeah. He had that like country twang in his voice, and it was just great. And Drew, finally with you.
Yeah, first of all, I'd like to say I really liked that guitar. It really stood out to me as soon as I watched it. And I also have to say, Fred, it's very brave of you to actually go on and also sing during the song too, because I don't know if that song is something that's already been out there or if you made up the song. Either way, for you to sing that song and sing it proud, that was amazing, and I really enjoyed it. I'm looking forward to seeing more.
All right. Well, Fred has a strong standing so far. Let's go to Jerry from West Bridgewater with the next clip.
Gardening is fun for me. Gardening, can't you see? Growing a garden sure is fun. Eggplants, potatoes, green beans, and corn. We will see them next month. Gardening, 1, 2, 3. Counting the fruits and delicious veggies. Vegan, can't you see? Gardening is very fun for you and me. Singing happily makes me think of the little birdies. Hopping about. Chick, chickadee. Gardening time is fun for you and me. Digging holes and making things around, moving things around. Gardening, till the tools come tumbling down. Growing a garden sure is fun. Digging and planting gracefully. Pretty garden is here, and lots of hard work right here. Gardening, can't you see? Peace, love, and tranquility.
And that was Jerry from West Bridgewater with Gardening is Fun. Let's go to Erielle starting off. What did you think of that?
It was very interesting. The fact that it's an original song, I believe, that was pretty cool. I liked how he tried to tell a story through his videos, but if he wants to continue making music videos, I think if he changes up the angles, something like that, I feel like it'd be so much better and effective. And it really brought me back to learning science in school.
All right, Drew, what are your thoughts?
Yeah, to start, I was also curious if this was an original song or not, and it makes it 2 times more impressive if it is an original song or not. I give creds to you. But yeah, I thought it was interesting. Not a lot of people would have expected someone gardening as a talent, but I do see it as a talent, and it seems like you have a pretty good passion for it, so I applaud that.
All right, well said, Drew. Derek, what did you think about Jerry and Gardening is Fun?
I thought gardening was fun. I thought it was a really fun video, really fun song, and yeah, I just had fun with it. I liked it. He did a good job.
All right, and lastly, Matt, what are your thoughts?
We've had some singers before on the show, and I really appreciate that. Not only did I believe he wrote the song, but he also made his own music video. I think that's fantastic. It was really creative and it was really well done. It took me a minute to get it, but once I got it, I enjoyed it. It was, like Derek said, it was a lot of fun.
All right, well, let's go to McLean from Abington with the next clip.
I'm William McLean and I'm going to be doing magic. So, there's a 3 on the bottom. You can see that all the cards are different. If I take the top card, a 9, and put it on the bottom, you can see that they're all the same.
What the?
They're all 9s. Next trick is the vanishing coin. Which hand is it in? Look it. It was in my ear. Next trick. My thumb is going to disappear. And the last trick. That's all the tricks.
And there we have McLean from Abington with some impressive magic. Derek, what do you think of McLean?
I thought he was really good. I mean, that first trick really caught me off guard. I'm terrible at magic. I've tried to learn it on multiple occasions and I cannot do it. So that first trick was really impressive, and the rest were really good, and they were just classics. The coin in the ear, it's a classic one. Still don't know how it works, and he got me. So
Can't
yeah,
believe it.
good work.
And Drew, what about you?
Yeah, I love magic. I will have to say, when I was little, I used to look up all these magic tutorials and stuff, and you still amazed me with the first trick. I don't even know how you did that, but unfortunately, I do have to say I did figure out your other tricks, McLean. But I will have to say, these were some really clean tricks.
Matt, what did you think of McLean's magic?
Magical arts are something I've tried to learn, and they're very hard to master. But fortunately, he's mastered them. He was a lot of fun to watch. Great showmanship. He's great at what he does.
And finally, Erielle, what were your thoughts?
I am too a sucker for magic, so I love that. He really got into it. I love his character, and I loved how he was just having fun with it too. I mean, you never know. He could be the next David Blaine.
I can see it. All right, and for this episode, we usually stop at 4, but we're hitting a 5th clip with the Root Beer Circus from Whitman. Let's go to that clip.
Hi.
Hi,
We're
we're
Root
Root
Beer
Beer
Circus,
Circus.
and this is Here Kitty Kitty.
by Joe Exotic. we do it? I think we did it.
I think we got it.
And that was Root Beer Circus from Whitman debuting a Joe Exotic original. Whoa, you gotta love that. Let's go to Erielle. You seem enthusiastic about this. What do you think?
I mean, I love the Tiger King, so I mean, this is just the best way to end the show. I definitely loved they were so in sync, and I loved how they played it. So.
All right, awesome. Matt, let's go to you. What are your thoughts?
That was fantastic. Tiger King has taken the world by storm, and I think Root Beer Circus will too. That was great. The animation at the beginning, the little backdrop that they had great chemistry together, and that guitar solo was sick.
I was just about to say something about that. I mean, one, it's a Tiger King reference, but two, that guitar solo in the middle, oh, he nailed that. Anyway, Drew, what are your thoughts about Root Beer Circus?
It's kind of hard to gather my thoughts here. They left me a little speechless, I'm not going to lie. I really enjoyed the song, and you guys are a perfect couple for each other when it comes to singing. Just want to say that was phenomenal.
All right, awesome. And Derek, lastly, what did you think about Root Beer Circus?
Well, I'm not a viewer of Tiger King. I could very much appreciate that song, and they did a really good job. The guitar solo was awesome, and they just had good chemistry, and they were great together. They sang awesome together, so I think they should do more, and I thought it was amazing.
All right, with all 5 videos said and done, let's have the judges collect their thoughts, and we'll get to the voting right after this. And we're back, and all the judges have their thoughts collected. I'm going to shut up, and I'm going to get right to Matt. Who is your winner?
I think this was the hardest episode to judge. A lot of great talent, a lot of unique talent. I'm going to, first off, before I announce my winner, I'm going to give a silver medal to Bailey, Maddox, and what was the other name?
Braden.
Thank you. Yes, they were super unique. I love the song. I love the dance. Super creative. But my overall winner is Root Beer Circus. From the name, didn't know what to expect, but they killed it. They had so many moving parts that worked perfectly. They were great together. The guitar solo again was amazing. The backdrop they had, I know I've said all this before, but I can't. Yeah, that's my winner. They were great.
All right, Matt's vote is in. 1 vote for Root Beer Circus. Drew, who is your winner of this episode?
This was so tough. It was so hard to decide. It took me such a while to figure out who I wanted. But I'm going to actually have to go with McLean and his magic. It was so close for Root Beer Circus, and I thought that was phenomenal too. But as you probably know, magic is a dying breed nowadays, and I haven't seen magic in a while. When I saw that kid doing that magic, really brought me of my youth again, and it made me feel nice inside. So I don't know. I really enjoyed that. It was a nice talent. Root Beer Circus, you get by a silver medal, by the way.
That card trick by McLean, that was slick. That was slick. I got to give it to him for that. All right, so we have 1 vote Root Beer Circus, 1 vote McLean. Let's go to Derek. The next vote. Derek.
We saw a lot of really good talent throughout the whole series so far, from all 4 episodes, and today was no exception. We saw some great talent, but I'm going to have to go to Root Beer Circus. From their kind of brand image of their poster and their little animation at the beginning, to the actual song, to that guitar solo, all of it was really good. It was really organized and awesome, and it's exactly what I was looking for on this show. So they did awesome. My vote goes to Root Beer Circus.
Well, you heard it here. Derek just confirmed Root Beer Circus. That is 2 votes Root Beer Circus, 1 vote McLean, 1 judge left. Erielle, who is your winner?
I mean, so much talent here. I love this episode. Bailey, Braden, and Maddox really killed it. You guys got my vote at the beginning, but with McLean and Root Beer Circus, it made it really challenging. And as much as I love a good acoustic cover, I gotta go with McLean.
Oof.
Ooh.
Oh, wait a minute.
Up to you, Aaron. It's up to you.
There it is. Our
That is a
first
tie.
tie in Abington's Got Talent, episode 4. Most of you, actually, probably all of you, don't know what happens in a tie. In the case of a tie, myself, the judge, I step in and I break this tie. So we have 2 votes Root Beer Circus, 2 votes McLean, and it's all on to me.
The tension is real.
Seriously.
I honestly, I was prepared to make a vote. I'm gonna have to take a little bit, and I'm gonna have to decide. All right, I've collected my thoughts, and I have thought so long and so hard on who won this episode, and I've got to give it to Root Beer Circus. Their branding, that guitar solo, their relevancy with Tiger King, they brought it home for me, and I thought that they definitely should have won this episode. Well, I guess there you have it. Root Beer Circus is taking home the dub for episode 4. Thank you all for watching, and make sure to catch the finale of Abington's Got Talent coming to you soon.
Oh, hey again. Remember me from about like a minute ago? Yeah, I'm one of your judges on Abington's Got Talent. So far, we've seen 4 episodes and we've had 4 winners. And I don't mean to spoil it or anything, but in the next episode, we're going to square off all 4 of the winners from all 4 episodes in a grand finale episode for the title of Grand Champion Season 1 Abington's Got Talent. Look forward to seeing you there.